Marcos here for FightHubTV.com and CageFace.com with the victorious Drew "Little Bit" Bittner here at Tachi Palace Fights 5. Drew, I know your adrenaline's still rushing. You're super excited. Tell us about your fight.
It was a tough fight. It was, a lot tougher than I thought. But, of course I won, and that's the most important thing, I really don't care. I don't go out there looking for the knockout, for the submission. The most important thing is going home and winning, and I did that tonight, so.
Now, in the first round, we saw you on your back for a little bit. You had a little scary moment there. It looked like he might have gotten a choke. Take us through what was going through your head.
I'm very comfortable there. I'm lucky for the team I have back home at Main Street Kickboxing. I get in that position on a daily basis, and I was so relaxed there and calm, and, he wasted a lot of energy trying to go for that. And, I didn't panic or anything like that. That's why I got out of there. I was real relaxed and knew I was, waiting for his little mistake, and I capitalized and reversed him and got on top.
In the second and third round, it seemed that you kind of upped the ante a little bit. What was your reasoning behind it? Did you feel you were behind on the scorecard in that first round?
You know what? Nowadays, to be honest, you see some of these decisions, and you really look at who's judging the fights. And no disrespect to anybody, but I thought I lost that round. Basically, he had my back, but I reversed him and did a lot of damage. But I basically went out every round thinking I was losing, so I brought the pressure and intensity up more up every round. So
Drew, you fought outside. Now you look a little tan, man. I know you're usually a little lighter shade. How was it dealing with that heat out there?
To be honest, my conditioning is so great due to my cardio and strength conditioning coach Jim Romick. The heat honestly wasn't bad. It's basically a mental game. I didn't think it was going to bug me, and it didn't bug me. So.
Well, certainly, we're all excited here for your win. You're 4-0 now. What's next in your future? What do you want to do now?
I want to take some time off, spend some time with my new fiance. We have a kid on the way. Take a week off and get right back into it. I don't take much time off. But take a week off or so, have some fun, and hang out with the family, and get right back into it. I want to say thanks to my family, my friends, my fiance, all my sponsors, Toe to Toe, Cornerman, Cage Face, Liberty Tattoo, TCB Fightwear, and especially a big thanks to my team back home, Mainstream Kickboxing, Danny Kelly, Larry Petramo, Mike Vanderlei for my ground game, Jim Romick, Andrew Dominguez, of course, my brother, for cornering me.
Well, now 4-0, Drew "Little Bit" Bittner. We look forward to seeing your next fight. Thank you.
Thanks, Marcos. Team right here, my corner, and all my training partners back home at home watching are here. Thanks. Looking forward to being 5-0 next.
WEC, call them.